Selling your home isn't just about getting it on the market. It's about getting it in front of the right people, the ones who will actually see the value, fall in love with your space, and write a strong, serious offer. In a market like Leamington, where buyer demand shifts with the season and the neighborhood, attracting the right buyers is one of the smartest moves you can make. I'm Linda with Jump Realty, and in this video, I'm going to show you how I help sellers in Leamington position their homes to attract the right buyers. Not just more traffic, but the kind of attention that leads to real offers. Let's start with the biggest misconception. More views doesn't always mean more value. You can have 100 people walk through your home, but if none of them are the right fit, you're wasting time and momentum. Instead, I help sellers focus on what I call qualified visibility. Getting your home in front of the people who are actually looking for your type of home, in your neighborhood, at your price point. To do that, we need to first understand who your buyer is. Are they first-time buyers looking for affordability and simplicity? Are they retirees downsizing from a larger property? Are they out-of-town professionals relocating for work? Every home has a natural buyer profile, and when we tailor your marketing to speak directly to them, that's when things click. It's not about casting the widest net, it's about casting the right one. Here's an example. If I'm selling a bungalow near the waterfront in Leamington, I know my buyer is likely looking for low-maintenance living, proximity to nature, and maybe even a second home or a weekend retreat. I'll highlight the flow of the floor plan, walkability to the beach or parks, and quiet outdoor spaces. On the flip side, if it's a 4-bedroom home near schools and parks, I'm speaking directly to young families. So I'm emphasizing storage, functional layout, and access to amenities. Next, we need to talk about messaging and presentation. Buyers just don't want features. They want a story. When I market your home, I craft a narrative that connects emotionally. They might be morning coffee in the sunroom, summer dinner on the back deck, or space for growing kids to play and explore. I use professional photography, video walkthroughs, and well-written descriptions to create a feeling that draws buyers in. You want them to see themselves living there before they even step inside. But attracting the right buyer isn't just about marketing. It's about making your home ready for them. That means staging with your buyer in mind. If we're targeting young couples, the home needs to feel fresh, functional, and modern. If it's ideal for retirees, we want to showcase main floor living, ease of access, and low maintenance features. Every showing becomes a curated experience designed to help the right buyer feel at home. Let's not forget about distribution and visibility. This is where most sellers underestimate what's needed. A basic MLS listing isn't enough. I push your listing out across multiple platforms: Realtor.ca, Instagram, Facebook, targeted Google ads, and more. If we're trying to attract Toronto buyers relocating to Leamington, I make sure your home is showing up in their searches and feeds, not just locally. I also tap into my personal buyer database, people I've worked with or spoken to who are actively looking for a home like yours. And finally, here's something many sellers overlook. Buyers want confidence. If your home looks great online, shows well in person, and is priced fairly, it sends a clear message. This is a home worth buying. The right buyer isn't just looking for pretty finishes. They want peace of mind. So I help you present a home that feels cared for, well-maintained, and move-in ready. That's what drives serious offers. So, how do you attract the right buyer in Leamington? Understand who they are, speak directly to their needs, stage with intention, and make sure your home gets in front of the right eyes, not just most eyes. If you're planning to sell and want help building a personalized strategy to connect with your ideal buyer, call me. I'd love to walk through your home, give you local insight, and create a custom marketing plan that gets real results. I'm Linda Hakr with Jump Realty, your local real estate expert in Leamington. And I'm here to help you attract the right buyer and get your home sold with confidence. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss a new video.